Edison Shoest Offshore. NPort. Namibia has great potential for oil exploration following a series of discoveries off its coast. The most recent, the large reserves of the Orange Basin, added to the reserves of the Luderitz, Kavango, and Walvis basins, place Namibia as an important producer of oil and gas in deep waters. Edison Shoest Offshore, a company founded in 1960 in the United States of America, a world leader in integrated solutions for the oil, gas, and renewable energy industry, and operating globally with logistical support bases serving the Gulf of Mexico, Guyana, and Brazil, intends to build 2 offshore support bases in Namibia to meet the needs of the offshore oil sector in this important African country. In Brazil, Edison Shoest operates NPort, the largest and most complete offshore logistics support base in the world, which serves the Brazilian pre-salt oil fields. Due to the length of Namibia's 1,572-kilometer coastline, Edison Shoest will set up a base in Walvis Bay and another in Luderitz. Both will be strategically located close to the oil fields. The port of Walvis Bay, located halfway down Namibia's coast, has a well-developed port infrastructure and an industrial free trade zone that can guarantee profits for the companies installed there. The port of Luderitz, 254 nautical miles south of Port Walvis Bay, has a privileged location to serve the promising Orange Basin. Both bases will be integrated into the existing port structure operated by the NPort Authority. Their locations enable the export of oil and the import of goods and services. The 2 ports are linked to an efficient railway and road system with connections to the capital Windhoek and countries such as South Africa, Botswana, Mozambique, Zimbabwe, Zambia, Angola, the Democratic Republic of Congo, and other East African countries. NPort Walvis Bay. NPort Walvis Bay will be built on an area of 103,000 square meters and will have a 350-meter-long linear quay, pre-boarding areas, and 3 berths in covered slips. The 3 berthing slips will be served by cranes weighing up to 50 tons, which will guarantee operations in all weather conditions 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, thus enabling complete services on a single stop. The quay will be served by cranes weighing up to 250 tons. The draft of NPort Walvis Bay will be 14 meters, which will allow large specialized vessels to dock. 2 client warehouses will be built, with infrastructure for verticalizing cargo, sprinklers, and compliance with all safety requirements. Next to the slips, 10,000 cubic meters each tanks will be built for water and marine diesel, as well as solid and liquid bulk plants. All tankages will be designed in accordance with the strictest environmental and safety standards. Each mooring point will have pumping systems and sockets. Next to the storage yard, an area will be built for the inspection and repair of pipes, risers, spooling services, and casing inspection. NPort Walvis Bay will have a waste management area with temporary storage. There will be a dedicated team to clean the vessel's tanks. The logistics operations sector, meeting rooms, CCTV center, and customer offices will be available in the administrative building next to the parking lot. The base will also have a comprehensive training center, a medical clinic with 24-hour emergency care, a cafeteria, and locker rooms. At NPort Walvis Bay, there will be a helipad to meet clients' operational needs. A road scale will be installed next to the gate. NPort will have a customs bonded area. The base will have a spill response unit. Committed to sustainability, NPort Walvis Bay will provide 4 shore power supply systems for moored vessels where they will no longer consume diesel, thus significantly reducing CO2 emissions. NPort Luderitz. The NPort at the Port of Luderitz will have an area of 79,000 square meters and a linear quay 480 meters long. In addition to the pre-loading areas, 3 mooring berths will be built on the quay in covered slips. The draft of NPort Luderitz will be 8.75 meters. The operational systems of the slips guarantee operations in all weather conditions for 24 hours a day and 7 days a week at a single stop. The slips will be served by cranes of up to 50 tons. Cranes of up to 250 tons will handle loading operations on the quay. 2 client warehouses with infrastructure for vertical loading, sprinklers, and compliance with all safety requirements are planned at NPort Luderitz. Next to the slips, 10,000 cubic meter tanks will be built, each for water and MGO diesel, as well as solid and liquid bulk plants. All the tanks will be built to the strictest environmental and safety standards. The mooring points will have pumping systems and sockets. In the storage yard, an area will be built for the inspection and repair of pipes, risers, spooling services, and casing inspection. NPort Luderitz will have a waste management area with interim storage. There will be a resolute team to clean the vessel's tanks. The logistics operations sector, meeting rooms, CCTV center, and clients' offices will be available in the administration building next to the parking lot. The base will also have a comprehensive training center, a medical clinic with 24-hour emergency care, a cafeteria, and locker rooms. A road scale will be installed next to the gate. The Luderitz base will have a spill response unit. Committed to sustainability, NPort Luderitz will have 4 shore power supply systems for moored vessels, where they will no longer consume diesel, thus significantly reducing CO2 emissions. NPort. Port operations with greater efficiency, safety, respect for the environment, and social responsibility. NPort, the port of tomorrow, today.